If you live in the Middle Tennessee area, eventually you're going to be in or around a tornado. We've been here for a number of years and been thinking, we need something for a tornado shelter. We have no place in our house to go to. Just a small little bathroom, and that didn't offer any type of protection. We've looked a number of years for a storm shelter. Most of them were underground. Those are impractical for me and my wife, and she has knee problems. There's no way of getting down in and getting out of an underground shelter. Finally, last year, a storm came through, tore all the trees out in our front yard. It was time. We need to get a storm shelter of some type. We saw an ad in the paper for national storm shelters. They had an above-ground system which was designed to fit inside of a garage. Well, I don't have a garage or anything, but I do have a fairly large carport and patio area. So I thought I'd check these above-ground systems out. We took a ride down to Smyrna, went to the factory, and looked at the systems they constructed. It looked like that would work. Large metal box fit above ground. So I checked, decided the best place to put it would be again out on my carport. But I didn't want just a plain old box sitting out on the carport. So I decided to go ahead and build a shelter over the top of that shelter. Come on, let's go outside and I'll show you what we did to protect the shelter. First thing I did was came in and cornered my patio, poured a concrete slab so I had a nice level spot. Called National Shelters, they came out, put a box in, bolted it down, and then basically I built the house over the top of it. One other thing is very important when you put something like this in here, around on this side, see, I've added an antenna. The antenna then has a wire going on into the inside because that is a metal box in there. So by adding the antenna, running the wire on the inside, now I have something to connect our weather radio to so that we can have the communications from the radio to find out what's going on. After 25 years of living in Middle Tennessee, and especially after the 26 tornadoes that went through last year, we now feel safe by having a national storm shelter.